Point is going to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Ta-da! Look who's back in the house. Actually, two people. One of them getting over it, and the other one, I don't know. Are you over it yet there, JD?
Nah, I'm not over it yet.
Oh, good.
So
if you
I
ever
might
quit
have a
swapping
coughing
spit,
fit
I mean,
and have to push
honestly,
mute.
Maybe it's not spit we're swapping.
that much is evident. Welcome to another shot of Thirsty Thursday. You got your boy Bill, and if I say hetero life mate, even though we're having some fun with it, the other places are saying homoerotic. So I guess we're gonna have to come up with another name, or we're gonna get picked on. Mm-hmm. So I figured I'd throw that out there real quick, just to have a little fun with everybody. Waiting to see if we got two other people who might be joining us on live here shortly. But, guys, we've missed y'all. It's been a minute.
Heck yeah.
Before we get started, keeping Grove City hydrated one beer at a time. Make sure you check our boys out at Grove City Beverage. You can find them on Main Street here in Grove City, Pennsylvania, 724-458-4280. We got domestic, craft, you name it, they've got it. Beer wagon for your all your party needs. Good people, good prices, good selection. Man, you need to go ahead and check out our boys at Grove City Beverage. It got lessened a little bit for us. Made it a little easier to talk.
A little bit lighter.
Yeah, it's not so heavy anymore. So, do we talk even at all about last weekend and how just it seemed like every team that should have won, needed to win, or supposed to win seemed like they lost and just kind of laid out?
Seemed like it, yeah.
Anybody else pick up on that, or is that just me? Whoa, there we go. Anything? Any? You know, I know you've been out, for a minute. Shake off that ring rust.
Yeah.
We're running high octane right now. I know what he needs.
What's that light over your shoulder there, Bill? It's pretty bright.
Did it get moved? Oh, that's my halo.
Oh, the fuck it is.
That's my pathway to heaven.
Ah.
Cue the music. Is that better?
There you go.
Can you see better?
Yep.
So what do you say, guys? Do we run right into it?
Yeah, let's jump it in, man. We got a heavy slate, man. We're gonna cover all these nasty toilet bowl games.
13 to be exact. Floaters.
Up a pretty heavy no buy slate on the NFL.
I gotta ask from the cheap seats over there. Did we ever find those games? She is updating it as we speak. I don't think any of us did very well last week. That was.
I didn't.
College was easy. Those games were pretty well given. This
This week's a little tricky.
This one's going to be I think interesting.
Yeah, for tonight.
You don't like the other ones?
Well, we got to hit this first one here.
What is tonight?
Seattle and Chicago.
Oh shit!
Technically, though, everybody out there, they're talking about that Seattle needs to win this game because they're still alive in the playoffs. Chicago, you suck.
Right.
You drafted the wrong quarterback. Seattle
That
does not need to win this game. Their future depends on Saturday with the Rams win or loss. If the Rams win, it don't fucking matter. Seattle's done. Seattle could just try to stay healthy, maybe go for a little playoff incentives and shit like that, or player incentives. This is Chicago's last home game of the year, so I'm sure management wants to go out with a bang. I'm still going to go with Seattle, even though Geno Smith is by far the worst fucking quarterback in the history of.
It's not playing though. I thought.
Oh, he's in. Oh, he's in. He's playing.
Is it official?
He's playing the football. Yes.
I got some sports related. I want to do a quick shout out since I know it's not football, but it is sports related. Andrew McCutcheon signed one more year with the Pirates.
Yeah.
We were talking about it earlier in the season.
What a waste of time. Damn.
Hey, man.
Fuck all you.
He's just padding out retirement, man.
That's right. All right. So tonight, Seattle, Chicago.
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle just because I think they're fucking better, and I think Caleb Williams is absolute dog shit. Seattle could probably play with 9 guys on defense, and they still won't score. I like to see a little bit out of Roman Dude, but give me Seattle.
I'm going to second that notion.
There is no Kenneth Walker.
There's nothing to gain, nothing to lose for Chicago. I mean, they're going to be in a top 10 draft pick, so it doesn't. In all honesty, I think that's pretty well locked, isn't it? Already, at least when it comes to the drafting, they've already figured out who's all got what until they start doing trades.
Not
Pretty much.
walk-
I think like
Damn near.
that the act of God would have to happen for some of these teams. Like I don't
Yeah.
know,
Seattle's still fighting.
Dallas would have to win a football game or some shit.
They can't afford to lose.
They will.
They need help to get in. On that, what am I even saying, guys? It's fucking Chicago, Seattle all day.
Yeah, it's Caleb Williams. The 2 worst quarterbacks in the NFL going head to head.
One of them has to be good.
Yeah.
JD.
Seattle.
Oh, he had to think about it for a second. House of Samson
What say ye?
is across the board.
Seattle is in. All right, so we're gonna just rebound back to these bowl games.
I think it'll be a close game though.
Yeah, you know what I noticed about these bowl games? If you look at the ones going on right now, there will be 0 defense played on any fucking day. I might just go ahead and just hit overs on everything. Nobody wants to play defense. All the good players are in the transfer portal if they're smart. So Friday, man, let's just jump into it. Oklahoma and Navy. I'll tell you guys who's out, who's in the transfer portal, and who's prepping for the draft.
Oh shit! It's getting hot already. Ooh, who's
Okay,
missing?
Navy, you guys got any reads on this?
I'm not gonna lie. I really like. Navy's been playing good. I mean,
Well, Navy's 9-3, and their offense is Bo Horvath. He's playing. Barnes, the running back, Burks, the receiver.
where's it at?
Friday, it's Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, Texas.
Oh my goodness! Whoa, we got an echo in here.
I'm gonna take Oklahoma just because I don't know who the fuck wins this game, and I don't like Bo Horvath because he cost me a lot of money this year. So I'm gonna take Oklahoma because
I don't like either one of these teams because they have both. They've got quite a few L's on my list. Or cost me a few L's on my list. That being said, I think Oklahoma's. We go back to it. Battle tested. Bigger, stronger. I think they're faster. I think Navy's going to come in there full steam ahead, but I don't see a lot of defense in this one either. So give me Oklahoma and welcome to the stage. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, who's that?
How funny is that?
There.
Let's see how this works out.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Can you hear me?
We can hear somewhat of a
Bill's echo.
we've got an echo.
That ain't gonna work.
I don't think it's going to work. He's sitting like 20 feet away from us, 15 feet away from us.
What you got there, Josh? Oklahoma and Navy.
Well, I think Navy was embarrassed their last game, wasn't they?
Who was it
No,
last
no,
game? That's a good question.
Or no, they beat.
They beat Army in the Army Navy game.
That's what it was. They
31.
beat
So
Army.
Army got embarrassed.
Yeah.
Right. So, I think Navy's going to win this.
Oh.
Okay.
Initially,
All
I
right.
thought they were embarrassed and they were going to win that way. Instead, I think they're just going to carry on the momentum now.
What say you, House of Samson?
I'm going with Oklahoma, and Katie's going with Navy.
Wow. There's no rule from this one.
What say you, young William?
Personally, I like Oklahoma in this one.
Okay.
I think the Sooners bring home the bacon.
Oklahoma 2.5 point favorite. Only 43.5 points in this game. Give me the fucking over. Every game, give me the fucking over. I'll tell you that right now, the way shit's going. All right. Next on Friday, 3:30 in the afternoon. Game is being played.
anybody
in
else pick
Birmingham,
Navy then?
Alabama.
Say what?
Did anybody else pick Navy?
Yeah, Cat did.
Oh, Cat did? Okay.
So it's 3-2.
All right. 7-5, Georgia Tech.
Mm.
Playing 6-6 Vanderbilt. We got shit. Looks like pretty much everybody's playing except for maybe the wide receiver Malik Rutherford. So you're gonna get Paiva. What the fuck's his name?
Is that his nickname?
Yeah, no, Diego Pavia. That's it, Diego Pavia. Yeah, dude is a fucking beast. He's a man on a mission. 50 points in this game. Give me the over. I'm going to take Georgia Tech here because I think if you can stop Diego Pavia, you can stop Vanderbilt. I think Georgia Tech does that just enough to outscore them. I'll take Georgia Tech.
I'm gonna let Josh take this one right now because I'm on the fence with this one, but I know which way I want to lean. I want to see what everybody else says first.
Well, Georgia Tech, didn't they upset all sorts of people, right?
Georgia Tech this season.
They have upset some pretty good people. I forget who, but I remember.
I'm on
them-
it.
They have won games they shouldn't have won. They beat North
Definitely,
Carolina.
for sure. That's
They
what I'm
beat
saying.
Duke.
NC State. They upset Miami.
That was
Miami,
the big one.
That's who it was.
Yeah, that one. And NC State, yeah. So they win games they shouldn't win. But so does Vanderbilt. I believe they beat Georgia, correct? And
Vandy beat Georgia, yeah.
Alabama.
I mean,
Didn't they beat
Alabama.
Alabama too.
Mm.
They gave Tennessee a fight. They gave LSU a fight. They gave Texas a fight.
They didn't give South Carolina a fight.
They straight up beat Bama. They gave Missouri a fight. Like Vandy hasn't lost by many to very good teams.
No, if any
But
you
I'm still
played the
taking Georgia
Capital
Tech
One
here.
Mania Bowl, but
Yeah,
Georgia Tech
can't
is favored 67% picking Georgia Tech. I'm gonna go with.
Well,
the
what's kind of
fan favorite.
nice about it is, I mean, where they're playing, it is kind of, I mean, it's the happy medium between both. They're playing in Alabama
Birmingham Bowl.
Yeah,
at
the Birmingham
Protective
people.
Stadium.
Need
I don't know on this one. Which way is the House of Samson going? Oh, so both of them have taken Georgia Tech. JD, I I might be queuing up the music on this one, guys, but the one team that has surprised us the most and has come in and won when they truly needed to, and I think they finished pretty strong, not bad. Give me Vanderbilt on this one. I personally think that people are going to be surprised.
Who did Josh got? Tech?
Yeah, I got that.
Oh, we got a Wolf then.
So it is official. First one of the night.
The Liberty Bowl, 7 p.m. Friday. We got Texas Tech, the Raiders, playing against Arkansas. 1.5 point favorite for Texas Tech. Looking at a total of 52.5. Total coin flip here. Notables out. Andrew Armstrong, the receiver. Jaquindon Jackson. Josh Kelly for Texas Tech. So Arkansas is missing their number one running back and receiver. Texas Tech's missing their number one receiver. And for that reason, I'm taking Texas Tech. 8-4 versus 6-6. Give me Texas Tech.
It is really hard to go with their actual records, though, when you think about it.
This ball.
All season long.
Yes. These are coin flips.
6-6 against 8-4.
Well,
If Arkansas had everybody, this would be a different choice for me. But yeah, play on Memphis, Tennessee.
who are they missing out on?
Arkansas is missing their number one running back and their number one receiver. Texas
Ouch.
Tech's missing their number one receiver.
Do they have much of a running back, though, is the thing. Both teams.
Texas Tech is running back by committee. The next running back for Arkansas, it doesn't run the football. he's rushed for once all year. So yeah. So you got a fresh running back room going in there. So
House of Samson.
We're going with Arkansas, both of us.
House of Samson is taking. There's ceiling, walls, you name it, it's there. I don't like this one. Josh, what do you got?
Well, just like 69% of everybody that picked them on the Capital One Mania Bowl, 69% picked Texas Tech. I will take them too.
Thing of it is about Texas Tech for me is they did upset Arizona State. Other than that, the coin flip, huh?
a lot of these bowl games are coin flips.
Oh man, we're probably gonna hear the words, but you know what? Texas Tech has done me both good and bad. I'd say more good than bad this season. Give me Texas Tech. Three, 2 on that one, huh?
All right. Later night, Friday night, we got the Orange Men of Syracuse, still ranked 21, but they're only playing for fun. Washington State, 8-4. Washington State has everyone out. John
Holy.
Mateer, quarterback's out. Josh Meredith, the wide receiver. Welcome to the transfer portal. Syracuse, they're playing football here. They're playing to win. That is why they're a 17-point favorite in a fucking bowl game. Hands down, Syracuse rolls here. Washington State, they're playing prospects for next year. No Mateer, no chance.
Dude, this one was a no-brainer. Actually, Syracuse Orangemen all day long.
Yeah.
But just for the fun of it.
this is going to be a lot of.
Oh, Snapdragon Stadium in San Diego. Oh,
Snapdragon Stadium.
God bless.
we had this
Interesting.
conversation not long ago. That was her debut movie. Back when she was less Barbie.
More barbed wire.
That's Barbie.
JD, who you going with, brother? Should be an easy
Yeah,
one.
90% says Syracuse on here. Yeah.
Yeah, you take Mateer out, man. They're done.
Oh shit!
Who the fuck said Washington State?
Somebody is saying Washington State.
What?
So in the house of Samson, we have
No way.
a wolf in the house.
How?
Miss Kitty Cat is going with the Syracuse Orangemen, whereas Steve-O himself is taking Washington State. Wow.
Upset special. That's your fucking psycho. wolf.
That's your fucking deathbed.
Yeah, man.
I thought you guys were the ones sick. Christ.
They're on a 3-game losing streak. Saying.
shall we go into it? Shit.
10:30 late at night on Friday. We got Texas A&M 8-4, 6th in the SEC going against USC.
Same deal.
Oh, USC, man, 6-6. Who would have thunk? Their quarterback Miller Moss, he's out. He's not playing football.
Yep.
Woody Marks, the running back, he's not playing football.
Nope.
You got more guys for A&M that matter.
Way more.
Yeah. A&M's a 3.5-point favorite. You take fucking Miller Moss out of this game, USC has absolutely nobody.
Nothing.
Let me see here. I want to look at one more guy here.
Moss and Marks are out.
Yeah.
I mean, who else they got?
Yeah, Kyron Hudson, he's out. A&M. Yeah, I think A&M absolutely fucking destroys here. I think 52, I'll take the over again. But yeah, there'll be no defense played on this day, especially on the USC side.
None at all.
So yeah, give me A&M.
Give me the Aggies all day on this one, every day. They're going to be playing for recruiting rights next year.
Nope.
Also, Samson.
We're split.
Oh my God.
What?
Do tell, and I will relay the message.
Holy.
He's taking Texas A&M. I'm taking USC.
Kitty Cat is sticking with the winners. She is taking Texas A&M.
Okay.
Steve's tanking. You know you don't get draft picks for tanking, right?
Right.
I'm trying to predict the upset.
He's looking to get paid.
Choose wisely. Choose wisely.
So Steve Sampson holds the record. 2 back-to-back.
All right. Now this game on Saturday.
He's going to need more than a Trojan for protection on this one.
That
the
was another
Fenway
90%.
Bowl. We're playing this in Fenway Park.
Oh,
Fenway
Playing
Park.
on Northeast. So it's going to be chilly. We got UConn 8-4 playing against North Carolina. Questionables. O'Marion Hampton, the running back for North Carolina, he's not playing the football. Bryson Nesbitt, the tight end, he's not playing the football. You got more guys from UConn playing because they just suck. But still, North Carolina's the better team. I mean, this is probably UConn's Super Bowl, but North Carolina does have a defense this year. I'm just taking North Carolina because they're North Carolina, and I can't stand UConn's football program.
that is one way to look at it. JD, who are you going with, brother?
Well, I'm curious if Coach Bill will be somewhere wearing a headset,
Oh, that
on
is
his new-
correct.
sneaking in on his new team there.
Yeah.
I'm taking NC, man.
Yeah, I'm taking NC. I think these good kids might be out there. Hey, that's a good point out there to impress.
Tar Heels are going to be playing because they know this coach is a perfectionist.
Yeah.
We all know the Bill Belichick story and how he ran the program there in, coincidentally, in the New England states.
Riddle me that, Batman. Riddle me that. That's a home game for Belichick.
So, in all honesty,
Uh-huh.
I think I don't think he's going to just sit this one. He's going to want to sit down and show everybody what he's got going on.
Mhm.
Give me the Tar Heels. House of Samson.
We're both taking North Carolina.
Holy shit, you guys have a good
Hey.
Wow.
Put it in the parlay.
I was, hey, welcome to the parlay.
parlay.
You know, I couldn't find a parlay anywhere. Horrible.
Here we go. I love this game, man. Except for the fact, if you say Boston College, who do you think, man? They got one player on that fucking football team. Thomas Castellanos. Guess what he's not doing? Playing the football.
Not playing, right?
Yeah. Turbo Richard. Dude's name is Turbo Richard. The running back.
Turbo.
That's what he's not doing. Playing the football. But you got Isaiah Nayer for Nebraska, the wide receiver. He shouldn't even be going for the draft, but he is.
How about Dowdle?
Dude, this draft is going to suck this year.
Yeah, it's going to be I don't know,
No way.
Oregon players and Penn State players, and then that's it.
One West Virginia kid gets drafted.
And then, yeah, he might go. But this one's easy for me. No Castellanos. If you watch the Boston College game, Boston College, the city of Boston and the state of Massachusetts runs around this guy fucking having the football in his hands. He's not going to have the football in his hands. Nebraska's going to fucking dominate these guys. Nebraska all day. No Castellanos, no win.
Well, I'm going to tell you flat out. Somebody's got a sick sense of humor. Did you see where they're playing at? Boston College, where they're playing at.
Playing in the Bronx.
They're playing in fucking Yankee Stadium.
Stadium.
Aw,
This is
come
going to
on.
be enemy territory for BC. They have everything going against them on that. And for that reason and that reason only, give me Nebraska.
Yeah.
I think those Cornhuskers are going to be popping.
Yeah,
I
they're
agree.
playing this game to play Cody Bellinger's salary.
House of Samson.
We are both going with the Cornhuskers.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Mm, Steve likes to eat the corn.
Butter.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think you know her.
No, I don't know if you followed that one.
Corn right out of her shit.
Oh boy.
I'd eat her shit. Just say where the corn grows.
Call me a Husker.
Call me a husband. Yeah.
Let's say you, Josh. Can we add one to the parlay?
Or-
Welcome to the parlay.
Okay, I was gonna say if I hit the music on that one.
Bill
All right.
said exactly how I felt, man. I mean, it's at Yankee Stadium.
Louisiana and the Raging Cajuns going against TCU in the New Mexico Bowl, 2:15. All right, Savion Williams. He's a bad man as a wide receiver for TCU. He's not playing the football. Woodridge.
We got Beck.
Yeah, he's shit anyway. TCU, man, I don't know. I think they're really fucking good. Raging Cajuns, they played a weaker schedule. TCU, I think they have a lot of pride in their program. Regardless, this is an afternoon bowl game. It is still on national TV on ESPN. I'm taking TCU. I think and the Patrick get maybe some draft capital for the future.
Oh, give me TCU, dude. I'm not even. There's nothing to dig on that one. That's just as you would say, a TCU smash fest, in my
I mean,
opinion.
the Raging Cajuns are the team that will fuck up your parlay on like a weekly basis.
Kiss my parlay, says Jason. And Miss Jan says, hello. What is up to both you guys? Thank you for coming on. Look who's back.
Come back. My soul's still not in my body, but I'm back. TCU Louisiana.
House of Samson.
Both going with TCU.
I love it. I
Oh,
love
they are horned frogs.
it. Gonna have a profitable Saturday here.
Uh-oh. JD.
Well, as he just said, kiss my parlay.
The Home Pros.
Welcome to the parlay.
Now, this game scares me because, I mean, it's probably one of my favorite bowl games because it's the fucking Pop-Tarts Bowl.
Pop-Tarts.
Thank you, Pop-Tarts, for giving me a fucking great fucking bowl. The Duke Mayo Bowl and the Pop-Tarts Bowl. Shit's great.
Jesus Christ! It's a Camping World Stadium in Orlando,
Yeah,
Florida.
there will be what this game will take a very long time because there will be lots of commercials. Iowa State 10-3, Miami 10-2. Both teams on the outside looking in, man. Both played great football, both deserving of a chance for the national championship. However, this is where we're at. AJ Allen, Isaiah Horton for Miami, they're out. Wide receiver, running back.
Cam Ward.
I think these teams are going to play some football offensively. I don't think they're going to play football defensively. So who can score more? My thing is that this is in Orlando, Florida. Guess where
Home game.
Miami's at? Not far from Orlando, Florida. Guess
Home
where
game.
Iowa State is far from Orlando, Florida. This is a vacation for Iowa State. These
Yeah.
boys, this time of year, they're flying down south. You know, they're going to drink some beers and they're going to
A lot of distractions.
yeah, they're going to be chasing tail. This is vacay. I'm taking Miami, Florida, because it's a home game.
There really was nobody out, honestly. So I mean, we actually have a bowl game where people are, they're almost at full strength both.
Really? Cam Ward's playing?
As of now, yeah, I don't see him. I don't see him
I'll be
not
damned.
playing.
Ta-da! So that being said, again, yeah, I mean, it's really hard to bet against the home team in this one. I think Iowa State's going to commit because Iowa State's been fucking phenomenal all season. They've had some hard losses, yes, but Miami up until the very end was extremely dominant. I think they return to those winning ways at home in Orlando. I know. Give me Miami. JD.
I mean, you stole the Thunder, the home game. Cam Ward's playing. What else is there?
Miss Jan is taking the home team in that one, so she's,
Home team.
my Bears. Steve Cinco said that.
He does love his Bears.
The Bears. How's the Samson?
Both taking Miami.
We're rolling Miami.
Welcome.
Welcome to the parlay.
And as we all know, usually when that happens, with a team that's heavily favored to win.
This game, I'm confused with. I want no
Yeah.
part of this. Miami, Ohio, and Colorado State.
Ooh,
May they both have a good time on Saturday. I want no part of it. That's why they're on the fucking CW. I want no part of it. I don't like either team. They got a fucking 40.5 fucking total. Give me the fucking over. I don't know who plays this game, and I don't care.
Colby Farrell plays for Miami, Ohio.
Arizona
For
Stadium.
Farrell?
Yeah.
All right, give me Colorado State.
we were told we got some love coming our way. We should be the announcers.
Oh, good lord.
We can do that. You know that, right?
Give me Colorado State just because.
I think Arizona is closer to Colorado, so I think there's going to be more Colorado fans. Even though I do like Miami of Ohio, not because that is Big Ben's alma mater, but that being said, less for travel, time zone, the whole kit and caboodle. Give me Colorado in this one.
Agree. I think time zone has a little to do with this. I take Colorado too.
But then again, I don't think the time zone is going to be too much of an issue when you sit down and think about it. They're already going to be there. They're going to have
they're gonna
time to
be
sit
there.
down and practice. They're going to. I mean, it's still. I mean,
Colorado State's defense is fucking horrible. Horrible. They suck. And Miami, Ohio has a good offense, but that's a good offense when you're playing MAC teams, not Mountain West teams.
Yeah, not
So on that note, what are you going with? I had blood on my hands again today. Oh, congrats. He killed another deer. Fantastic. Now he's just bragging. How's the Samson?
We're split.
There it is.
There it is.
I am taking Colorado State. Katie's taking Miami of Ohio.
Banking on that offense. I like it. But that also makes her.
By the way, that is the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
We were due for that one.
I'm going to Walmart to get the PJs just because.
I got them.
All right, we got
I almost
Only
did.
because they're black. They're black and gold. That's the only reason. I
this is
got 'em.
another toilet bowl here. Two teams I can't stand this year, both underperforming. East Carolina and the Pirates against North Carolina State and the Wolfpack. Chase Sowell from East Carolina, their dominant receiver, he's out. Javius Bond, the running back, he's out. East Carolina has nobody. We are playing in Maryland.
Which is literally like a 5-hour trip for both of them.
Yeah, North Carolina State. I actually think they're going to actually play football here. East Carolina, I don't think they have anything to play for except for
Pride, at best.
I don't fucking even know if they're going to play for that. Give me North Carolina State. I think they still have a little something to prove out there, or they got some boys on the team trying to make it next year.
I got to go with the Wolfpack on this one. I like the Pirates. My nephew was there for, I think, 1 year, 2 years at max. So, still, I think that ship's sinking. So, yeah, NC State all day long. Oh, well. Jan May is going with NC State. JD.
Well, I originally messaged you East Carolina, but I'm changing because I didn't realize those guys were out. NC.
Yeah, their offense is out.
Yeah, their offense is out. I didn't realize that. NC State.
How's the Samson? I will get with you in 1 second, Miss Janet.
For the
How's the
bowl.
Samson? Both taking Wolfpack. Miss Janet wants to know if we will be so kind as to mark them down because she wants to see if she can get some wins and picks in this one.
You'll have to go back to it and see what you pick.
I will definitely do so, or I will have her just go ahead and message us, and
Yeah.
so we'll make it happen.
All right, here we go. This is probably my favorite game that's actually worth a watch on fucking Saturday. National TV, Neon Dion, Heisman winner Travis Hunter, #1 draft prospect Shador Sanders, taking on the BYU Cougars at the Alamo Dome in Texas. Home game for BYU, essentially. Colorado, man, these guys are playing because they want to win a football game.
Yeah.
Sanders, Hunter.
Oh, they're both playing too.
Yep, 54 points, but you know who's not playing?
Oh
Mr.
shit!
Jimmy Horn. Mr. Jimmy Horn will not be playing the football.
Ooh.
Neither will Miles Davis, the running back. Not the
Mm.
Jazz are. I'm taking Colorado because I think they're playing this to win. I think this might be Dion's last game in Colorado too.
Don't scare us like that, girl.
I think
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Dion's looking for something else. Who's
I
that?
hope not.
Juliana
Oh,
popped in.
Swipe right. Colorado, give me Colorado. I think it's gonna be a good game. I think they both want to win. I think there's pride on the line. 17-23. Both teams pissed off they're not in these playoffs. Colorado.
I think BYU had the better season, though.
54 points. Give me the fucking over again.
I think.
Overs all weekend.
See, here's my, Geno Smith team. Here's my,
Yeah.
you fucking hate Colorado for a multitude of reasons. One of them being the fact that I bet for them, they'd lose. I bet against them, they win. BYU has done me solid all fucking season. I think BYU is wanting to shut up the Sanders. Give me BYU. You know me, I like my Cougars.
Really?
Jan, you went with 10.
Fuck's sake.
Calm down.
We'll play catch up.
We'll get there. I don't know. I like BYU better in this one. I think it's going to be a good game. I'd be weary about playing the over on this one.
Smashing the over.
No
54,
way.
88
Over.
touchdowns.
Hey.
What are you going with there, JB?
4 touchdowns apiece.
Yeah. They want to make Coach proud,
Sure.
Last game
Colorado.
playing for his old man.
It's definitely
Come on now.
over. All Colorado games are over. All of them.
This is true. There will be no
Every-
defense on this day.
None.
Lots of these games. There will be no defense.
So on that note, what are you taking, JD?
Colorado. Gotta make Coach
Ooh.
proud.
House of Samson.
Well, you're the wolf.
All right.
No, take it.
Now this game, there was second biggest point spread on the board. I have no idea how 11-2 Army ranked 22nd is playing against 5-7.
Yeah,
fucking
why are they even playing each other?
Because Louisiana Tech got lucky in the Conference USA. Because that division, that league is so fucking bad.
This is terrible.
But Udo for Army is out. But if you watched any Army football game this year, they don't need Udo. They don't even need other guys on the field. They have Daly.
Daily,
just
as long as they got Daily, right?
Yeah, he just takes the football and runs all over the fucking place.
Yep.
I'm going to take Louisiana Tech.
Hey, and Bobby Boucher.
I am taking this as my big upset.
You're kidding me.
I'm doing it.
I have a
Plus
few-
550. 16.5 point favorite on a 44. They're saying Louisiana score. I say Daly gets hurt.
Ooh,
And
hurting
Louisiana
people over
wins.
here.
I'm going to tell you right.
Udo.
Independent Stadium.
Give me La Tech. Last game of the night. Vegas is going to need them an upset special to fuck up everybody's parlay. Everybody's going to have a minus 900 sitting there doing nothing in their parlay except to lose. Vegas is going to freeze your bet. You're waiting on a minus 900 to hit. Guess who wins? La Tech.
You might be. But Mama said I should go to the Army. So me personally, I'm going to take the Black Knights. Army's going to go in there to show why they were able to make a run at the playoffs this year.
11-2.
The hard fought losses, but I mean, I think Army's going to be way too much for Louisiana Tech. JD,
I agree. Yeah, 11-2, 5-7. Say less.
House of Samson,
We're both going with Army.
Big Steve. Guess what that makes you?
Well, I'm not surprised.
I think all of us. Josh is the only one that has not wolfed in any of those games.
That is totally on Josh like.
That is not like Josh. I want to know who Juliana's taking in that one. Give us some picks.
I don't feel good.
So obviously there's plenty more college, but we're just going to stick to this weekend. Otherwise, we're going to be here for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Jesus God, we got Iowa, Missouri coming up. Alabama.
Yeah.
Oh, Alabama, Michigan.
Bama, Michigan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
Got that one.
Louisville and Washington, South Carolina, Illinois, Baylor, LSU. Ah, man. And then we get into our playoffs. I think we may end up having to do a special night. I think Sunday for our weekend hangover is going to be some sports involved in that one.
Yeah.
So Christmas time is over. This is our time to take our mandatory break. I've got nothing new on the docket, so we are just going to go up here. I'm going to just randomly close my eyes and go with this one. And that is going to be Country Roads by our boy Leo. Guys, we will be right back, and it'll be time to get into it.
Broccoli Studios.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, a stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, ain't
Thanks for watching Leo's video. Remember you can get his music on iTunes, Amazon. His stuff is dope, didn't I mention that? Patreon, even Google Play. You know you should support him, cause he's the greatest. You can take a look to my channel too if you want. I make metal covers and original songs of my production. Taste this next rip. Do the breakdown. See you later.
Welcome back from our station identification. We've got two people kind of sitting out for a second. One is mixing a drink because he's only at 80%. We're trying to get him to sweat the rest of that other junk out.
Yeah, I'm at like 50, 60.
You're at 60.
Yeah.
He's probably my 80.
You guys are going to have to hurry. Everybody is going to have to hurry up and get better
What do you get?
because
What do you
New
have?
Year's coming up is going to be a fucking blast. We've got a bunch of people coming in
Really? Damn.
from other places. It has been made official.
Oh.
Ah. Gotcha. So what? Oh, okay. Come on over. Kitty Cat saying hi. I'm sure Jan, JD, Jason, everybody says hi. Oh, okay. Well, apparently I got to back off my mic a little bit. I might have actually cranked it up a little bit too high.
Yes, sir.
So, on that note, I do believe it is that time of the night. So, without further ado,
Let's get ready to rumble!
I need a better rebel. NFL has not been my friend. I'm not going. I don't want to go. Blah, 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 blah. You will go. You will be going. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So, that being said, Steelers shit the bed. First half, awesome game. They look like they were going to make a go at it. And as always, there's those controversial calls. There was a lot out there. The internet has been blowing up, and no, not just a bunch of Pittsburgh fans, but it just seems like a trend for Kansas City this season, all season long.
To win fucking football games.
Nice trend.
And they're constantly showing, a little skepticism. There was no skepticism in this next game, though. Baltimore absolutely handed Texas their ass.
Congratulations, Lamar Jackson owners.
Jesus God Almighty, that was a disgusting game.
Yeah.
I don't even think Texans were even in it at all.
Nope.
I keep thinking back to when the Texans, had Arian Foster and they actually had a defense, had JJ. What the hell happened? So those are two games that are out of the way. Steelers lose to the Chiefs 29-10, but at least it wasn't, coincidentally, the 29 is exactly how many points the Texans lost to the Ravens, 31-2.
I'll tell you right now, the Steelers are on a fucking rapid decline from the record they just had.
Yeah, we're not looking very healthy.
No, and we are definitely
Trending in the wrong direction at the worst time.
Yep.
it's not a must win, but it is a needed win
It's pretty needed. Pretty damn needed.
next Sunday. because we need to get that
You believe in
we need to
momentum
keep
and
our
all.
spot.
You guys
No.
need to jockey for position and pick your opponent in the first round of the playoffs. If that means
Yeah.
losing, lose.
Might be Texans.
Your most favorable matchup in the first round.
We might get Texans.
You could get the Texans if you play your cards right.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
CJ Stroud's playing like shit right now, so
Yeah, I'll take it.
we'll jump into Sunday. I got a good feeling on a parlay builder here.
Nope. Saturday.
Saturday, yeah, my bad.
3 games.
So 4.5 point favorite, hanging 42.5 total. The Chargers are traveling to New England and the Drake May, Ramondre Stevens Patriots.
That's an under,
Injuries.
huh?
Yeah. Here we go. Both running backs for the Chargers are out. No Dobbins,
Yep.
no Edwards, no running back. Yeah, they're in deep shit. So Herbert's gonna be throwing the fucking football all day to Lad McConkey. Can you really trust Lad McConkey to carry this team? No,
No.
I
can't-
don't.
My personal opinion on this, though, I think that the Patriots can make even the worst of running backs, wide receivers, teams, defense, coaches. They would make Corduroy look good right now.
The Chargers need this game.
They do.
They haven't locked in the playoffs yet. Harbaugh doesn't want to lose this game, man. His first year in the NFL, like he needs it. This is all hands on deck. Patriots are 3-12 for a reason, and the one thing Harbaugh does know, it's how to go after Drake May. They
Might want
played
to
in
double
college.
check on JK there.
It was North Carolina, and Michigan got after Drake May. Harbaugh knows Drake May's weaknesses, and it's not handing the ball to Ramondre Stevens every time. I'm gonna stick with the coach. I'm gonna stick with the Chargers.
Got a little news, maybe.
Wait. We got a little something here.
Might have some JK back, actually.
Oh,
Dobbins.
Yeah, he might be back. Let me.
I saw Dobbins.
Go ahead and I'll get back to you.
On the,
I'll get back to you.
on the IR.
so that favorite goes up a little bit more, wouldn't you say?
I mean, I'm taking them. I'm taking the Chargers. I love them. I love the Chargers.
Chargers need this one. They need to win out to stay in the hunt. They got given a gift by getting New England, who have sucked all season. I think they take full advantage of it. Give me the Chargers. I like Jake Herbert. Jake Herbert. Yeah, I said it.
Justin.
Thank you. I said
Question.
I like Jake better. Jake Herbert. That's the little brother that nobody knows about. The bastard child of the
The Herbert.
yeah.
What saith the congregation?
JD.
So he's questionable. He limited practice on Wednesday, no practice Thursday. That's not enough for me. I think New England upsets him.
Whoa, no way. Are you serious?
Oh, that's big.
We go through all those college games and he goes with that one as his upset?
And now he wants to
That's
start
the one.
dogging.
No, I got a couple.
Wow. Dude,
I got a couple.
again, say the same thing to him. You can't tank it and get a better pick. House of Samson, who are you going with? Almost well. Kitty Cat's over there saying it under her breath.
You're gonna be sorry.
Jason goes with
Mm-mm.
the Chargers.
Mm-mm.
This game,
That for tomorrow.
I'm torn.
Yeah.
3.5, hanging 49, hanging just over 7 tutties. But we're playing in Cincinnati and the Joe Burrow Bengals against Bo Nix and the Broncos. I'm telling you right now, I love the Bengals here. I think they're playing good football. I think their record should be better. And I kind of want to see them in the playoffs. I'm not going to lie. I think they're deserving of the playoffs. They lost some shit games, man. Nobody scores more points than the fucking Bengals, and their defense has let them down time and time and time again. That's why it's total's at 49, because no one's going to stop nobody.
If their record
I'm
was
taking the
better,
Bengals. Give me Jamar Chase, 150 yards, and at least a tutty.
Mm-hmm. Very, very interesting, sir. Very, very interesting.
No, seriously, who the fuck did the Broncos have? You got fucking Cortland Sutton. All right, give me Cortland Sutton, and then give me who the fuck did I just say? Jamar Chase. Who's better?
they got good
Jamar
defense.
Chase. T. Higgins. Who's Denver's next receiver? Nobody gives a fuck.
Mims.
Okay, so
Good Mims.
Chase Brown or Jaleel McLaughlin.
yet, you know, you want to go that route. Who's got the better record? Who's been playing better football? Who's got the better defense?
Mhm.
So far this season, it has been Denver. And Bo Nix has come on strong. And
Yeah.
I mean, if it wasn't for those shitty first few games, dude, he'd be one of those ones I would consider for the rookie of the year.
Burrow's on like a 5-game streak of having over 300 yards and 3 touchdowns in a game.
Yep.
The dude is playing out of his fucking mind, but because of the record, I mean, he's still in the MVP race. If they make the playoffs, it's either Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, my girlfriend Saquon Barkley, or Joe Burrow.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll say that.
You know what I mean? I want to see Burrow in there, man. He's playing great fucking football, but he's
Got more
overshadowed
touchdowns than all of them.
by the record.
Well, the fun part is both of them right now both teams are fighting really hard for that, that spot.
I love points here. 49 is not enough. It is
Oh, this is over all day long.
hell of a number for an NFL game, but you know what? If either team gets the lead, they're not going to let off the gas.
Nope.
One team might fold, and the other team is just going to sit there and hammer, especially someone like Jamar Chase and fucking
House of Samson, who are you going with?
We're both taking Denver.
All right, well,
Bengals.
he said, "Fuck your Bengals, fuck your couch."
JD?
Well, first of all, T. Higgins is questionable.
He's always
And I
questionable.
wonder if their record was better, would Joe Burrow be in that talks of MVP? He has more touchdowns than all of them. I don't like him, but whatever. It is what it is. The Bengals probably win this. But what was that? What was the over-under score?
40, 50?
48-5?
49 and a half. So we're looking just over 7 tutties. Someone's got to get 4 tutties. Someone's got to get 3 tutties, and then we need a field goal.
That's so over.
Well, from the sidelines, Jason is taking Denver for the fun of it.
Sure. They could pull it off. Just Bengals been too hot.
I'm not stepping in front of Cincy, the team that needs to win, but their defense is shit.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I see Cincy getting 3 touchdowns. I see Denver getting 3 touchdowns. I could see overtime. I see both teams needing to win. I see this in Cincinnati.
Last 3 wins.
So,
were Tennessee and Dallas.
dude, I
Love me a big
Oh.
juicy over.
I like that. I mean, personally, you got 2 teams that are hungry for those spots.
I might change my mind.
Dude, I mean, this is a back and forth for me, honestly.
Me
I mean,
too.
you could look at, I mean, yeah, Chase has been playing good. Burrow's been playing good, but
And then-
yet so is Bo Nix. So is that stingy Denver defense that has been stopping the team, stopping them when they need to stop them.
But I'm seeing a team late in the year now. We're getting later in the year. It's going to be cold weather.
Well,
Cincy.
what do we got? Okay, so you're coming from a team that's coming from Mile High.
I'm seeing a tired defense. Traveling.
And is there any notables in this one that I don't know about?
There should be because he said
No.
T. Higgins
He's
Um,
questionable.
questionable. I mean, I think he's always questionable even when he does play.
I think
um,
so. Yeah.
But you got the Yosevich, you got that Chase Brown. He's one of the fastest fucking guys I've ever seen in my entire life.
I'd say he's
Came
quick,
out of
man.
nowhere. Yeah, I like it, man. I love it. I love both tight ends. I love the over here. It's gonna be a fun game.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. My gut's not even telling me one side or the other. So
4:30 in the afternoon.
If-
Come on.
I hate to do this, I really do, but yes, I am going to go with the Cincinnati bungholes.
Yeah, I didn't like doing that either.
I think just
Defense.
I think both are going to be hungry. I think it is a defense taking on an offense, and unfortunately, I think right now the offense is going to be a little bit too much for Denver. Hell of a season. I look forward to seeing what you guys do next year, but this could be the one that puts them out. Got a question for you guys.
Two JD take on.
He took the Bengals. So would you guys like the up-to-dates right now? Take a second while we gather our thoughts and lick our wounds after having to say Cincinnati win.
Yeah. That hurt. I didn't like that.
As the Seahawks are marching right down the field on the Bears.
So here we go. So up to date, this is where we stand. Tied, and this is all NFL. Tied for first place right now is Steve and Blue at 144 and 63.
Going down, motherfucker.
Second place is Kitty Cat herself at 142 and 65. One game behind her, 3 games behind first at 141 and 66 is yours truly. You're so used to hearing this at this point. Coming up the rear at a fun 134 and 73. Fourth place, Mr. JD.
Coming up the rear.
Hey, we all got winning records.
Everybody's got a winning record, yes.
I should hope so.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing where college stands right now.
The plot will thicken.
Mm.
Divided there. Moving
Yeah.
on. All right, this game mentioned earlier that this Seahawks game doesn't really matter, even though they're looking really good right now. Depends on what happens here with the Rams. 6.5, just shy of a tutty favorite with a 48 total, 47.5
Right.
against the Cardinals. Cardinals, unbelievable ground game. However, Connor is questionable. They have nothing to play for. He might not play this football game.
Oh, says Trey Benson.
Yeah, also Trey Benson, yeah, questionable with the ankle. I mean, they might not have a running game. Kyler Murray might be on the shelf on this one. The Rams need to win. Puka's good. Cooper's good. Kyron Williams is good. Their defense is good. Love the Rams here. I don't think 6.5 is enough. I think this is nasty. Playing in SoFi. Give me the Rams.
JD.
It's not close. 6.5 isn't even close to enough. Rams,
No, I would almost. I'd lay probably 9.5, and I'd expect 10.
maybe
at
10.
least.
Yeah.
McVay's not going to lay off the gas. But the Cardinals
No,
always
don't.
fuck up your Christmas in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they do.
Seahawks
Yeah,
get a
feel
field
good.
goal.
Rams
Geno
all
Smith can't
day.
score fucking touchdowns. We know this.
They're gonna sit people in the fourth. They're gonna win so bad.
I think the Cardinals are out, though, are they not?
Yeah, they're 7-8 and the third in the NFC West. They got no shot. They're done.
Okay.
They might want to lose this.
Yeah, they need some help.
Yeah.
In their locker room. Yeah.
Well, they are not going to get it with the Rams. I think the Rams come to town, and they're going to, I'm going to say it, ram at home. Give me the Rams. JD,
Rams.
House of Samson, welcome to the Parlay Rams.
Like it, love it, want some more of it. All right, that wraps up Saturday. So December 29th.
Oh, boy, here we go.
That is
Hello.
the New York Football Jets playing the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills still
You missed
flying.
one. You missed 2 of them.
Did I jump it? I went right off the list.
What? Jumped. Oh.
Yeah, I went right off the list. Jets, Buffalo, 4-11 Jets. You have nothing to play for. Bills,
Yeah.
you have everything to play for. You still want that home field advantage, and you got the Chiefs. You got a questionable Devontae Adams. I'm sure Aaron Rodgers is still going to play.
He
But
is.
Josh Allen, he
Yes,
also wants that MVP.
he does.
And after Lamar's performance, they're going to let Josh play. 12-3, man. In Buffalo, you want to get Buffalo. You want to get the home team behind you. 9.5.
That's low.
It's about accurate.
Ooh, at what point do they lay off the gas here? I think Buffalo comes out early. Give me Buffalo first half money line, maybe first quarter, first half.
There you
Every
go.
quarter money line Buffalo. I might do that one. Parlay that, just ladder that shit.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm definitely taking Buffalo here. They want this home field. They could actually lock it up if a couple other things happen. Yeah, I'm taking Buffalo. Minus 500, lane 9.5, Buffalo. And Buffalo's healthy as shit.
There's, I think anybody that bets on the Jets right now truly have a death wish.
They do.
And there's just like, I mean, they're greedy, money hungry, hoping and praying for that late Christmas miracle, which will not come all day long. They're going to be happy in Orchard Park. Give me my Bills.
Sauce
JD?
Gardner's questionable.
Yeah, they're laying it down, man. They're laying it
Like,
down.
it's
They're
bad.
packing
It's
it
pretty
in.
bad.
Jesus God, I could say all day long.
Maybe if it was in the Jet in New Jersey, I'd.
And if they were playing like their towel boy, the water boy, all their trainers.
Maybe if Aaron Rodgers wasn't playing with a MCL
Or his legs.
Or his
he's playing
arms.
with it. What's he trying to prove? He's playing this game with an MCL.
I mean, maybe it's a contract thing.
I guess. He just wants to sound tough, I guess.
Yeah, this is like Aaron Rodgers make a wish game.
Go Buffalo.
Jason is saying Buffalo.
You're
House of
lost,
Samson.
Buffalo. Welcome to the parlay. Minus 500. We'll add some value.
Mm.
Not much, but some.
Man, not much.
Moving on to the absolute dog shit fucking bowl. The worst game
terrible.
in football history.
So bad.
Minus 1 point, 39.5 point fucking total. How bad can you be at the game of football? Both teams combined 6 wins, 24 losses. How bad do you suck at the game? However, I do
Playing for
think
draft picks now.
Mason Rudolph plays. Will Levis is going for the worst quarterback in NFL history. He's giving Geno Smith a run for his fucking money.
Yeah.
Who's playing? Who's not playing? Tony Pollard, questionable, probably not playing. Trevor Lawrence, he's still down. Brenton Strange, still down. I have no fucking clue, except one thing I do know is Doug Peterson loves coaching the game of football, and his job is on the line here.
Sure is.
Mac Jones has been playing well, so is Mason Rudolph. This is like the backup bowl.
Backup bowl.
Mason Rudolph didn't. I think the Titans would have won. Mason fucked up 3 interceptions, is what sealed their fate.
Sounds right.
So I mean, they played good up till 3 errant throws. I didn't actually get to look. I don't know if it was all Mason, because we know not all interceptions are the quarterback's fault.
I'm taking Jacksonville.
Oh.
I like ETN. I like Bigsby. And Mac Jones isn't playing fucking bad. Tennessee traveling on the road, going to Jacksonville's vacation. They've already packed it in. I'll take Jacksonville just on principle. This is a coin flip game, 39.5. Give me the over. But I really think defenses don't play the game of football this week. I love me some overs. I might take every game down 10 points, Josh.
Yeah.
Take every total, tease them all down 10 points.
Tease them all.
And load up.
Yepper. That's the way
do.
to do it this week, for sure.
10-point teaser on the totals. Give me Jacksonville.
Sounds accurate.
I'm going the other way with that. Titans are going to play better. in a battle of the two of the suckiest teams. It is official that Levis is playing, or is Mason still playing?
Mason's playing.
Mason's playing.
Mason.
Give me Titans.
Yeah. Will Levis, I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He should
I
probably
too
go
will
play.
take Tennessee.
I think only because of Mason Rudolph will they win this game.
Fuck Will
No,
Levis.
because their defense.
So
That's
give
why.
me the Titans.
Their defense is third in total yards.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh? Tennessee
Also
Titans
remember,
defense.
if you follow the narrative of a player going back and playing against his own team, this is Calvin Ridley going back and trying to fuck up the Jags.
Yep. Yeah.
Which
I got
is good for
Tennessee.
You taking Tennessee in this one?
Yeah, they got third against the total yards in the league.
House of Samson.
Crazy. Who would have thought that?
Holy shit balls.
That is.
That could go
Don't worry,
fast.
you're not alone on this one. Jason from the sidelines is taking Jacksonville with you. So there you go.
Free game.
But that's a woo.
Oh, Sandy says hello to all of us. But on that note, there's a full moon out tonight.
That might be me.
That is you. Jacksonville over the Titans.
All right. Now this game scares me because every single fucking time I bet against Carolina, guess what they do?
I know.
Win
They're,
football games, destroy parlays, and kill my whole fucking
Yeah.
weekend.
they're terrible at that.
However, I'm not stepping in front of a Tampa Bay team that needs to win. I'm not standing in front of Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Going against his former team.
Yeah. Bucks need this. Bucks
They
need
do.
this narrative Baker revenge game. Give me the Bucks. Mike Evans, you have yourself a day, motherfucker. Mike
Please.
Evans, he's chasing records right now. He's chasing some numbers.
He's also
He is.
chasing the clock. He's getting old.
Yeah, well, this is the time to do it against a fucking absolute cat shit defense in the Carolina Panthers. Give me the Bucks. 7.5. Ooh, I wouldn't touch that with a fucking 10-foot fucking pole, but I will. Yeah, give me the Bucks.
In Tampa Bay? Oh boy. I mean, what am I even saying? Fuck it. Tampa Bay all day long on this one. JD,
Yeah. Tampa Bay.
House of Samson.
Let's go Buccaneers.
Welcome to the parlay.
You're desperate for one. There.
Is there any substance behind this one?
Yeah, Carolina sucks.
Yeah, they
But
stink.
they win games they shouldn't. That's what they do.
They're the second worst defense yards per game in the league.
Cuba Hooker had some points for me. I'll be happy.
Stop Chuba Hubbard win the game. Stop Hubbard. Stop Thielen.
That's it. One guy.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Another meaningless football game here. The Raiders
Very.
and the Saints. 3-12 Raiders, 5-10 Saints. Remember when the Saints were scoring like 40 points in the beginning of the season? Like every week, first 2 games, they're scoring like 40, 50 fucking points.
I think the car ran out of gas.
Yeah, and then like their entire
car
team died. So you got Minshew, and here's my favorite part. You got Spencer fucking Rattler. It's not Minshew. IR. Kamara, questionable. I think it's time he sits on the shelf for the season. I don't know how he went all season without getting hurt with the workload that's been put on him. Carr, questionable. So this is the backup bowl again.
Carr's questionable. I'm
Hold on,
trying to
man.
find more info on him.
Fuck.
Just
No Taysom Hill. Jesus, fuck. The total's at 37.5. This game might end 3-0. God, I'd probably take a fucking under. I think this game sucks ballsack. Want no part of it, but I am going to take the Raiders on the road because I think Spencer Rattler is that fucking bad. Give me the Raiders. Give me 2 interceptions for both quarterbacks and give me a defensive touchdown. Definitely a defensive touchdown in this game.
do I still have Kamara?
Kamara's he's questionable. He ain't gonna play. They ain't gonna risk his ass. And the beating he already took this year, he's sitting.
No Crosby though for the Raiders.
Yeah, no, he's sitting.
And if you're playing
How's
for a draft
Samson?
pick, you sit.
I mean, you got Juwan Johnson, but you do got Jamal Williams. He's probably gonna get all the carries. Spencer
Yeah,
Rattler's
Jamal.
gonna be throwing to him, gonna be handing him the football. It's the Jamal Williams show, but you know he can only last so long against this Raiders defense. Give me the Raiders. Raiders win 10-0.
House divided. Kate's taking Las Vegas. I'm taking New Orleans.
It's hard for me not to say the Saints in this one because even with them being banged up, I still think they're better than the Raiders this year. So I've bet for the Saints and they bit me in the ass. I bet against the Saints, they bit me in the ass. Raiders have been a little bit more consistent for me. So Saints, I'm pulling for you on this one. I'm taking Saints as well. I think I'm crazy for doing so, but
You're not. You're not, because the Raiders can't afford to win. They want Shador. They can't afford to win.
wasn't there even talk about Dion leaving Colorado and going to coach? Was it them or Dallas?
Not happening. He's staying. He's staying in Colorado.
It's got me and Steve-O Saints right, or me and Blue Saints. Steve took the Raiders. JD, you're
Yeah, Saints, man. Because the Raiders can't afford to win.
3-2.
They want Shador.
3-2.
Well, the Raiders fucked up last week by winning and totally butchering their shot at fucking Shador Sanders.
Jason is also taking the Raiders, by the way. Yeah, we're leaning more towards the Saints on all the picks, but ugh.
Let's talk about good football teams.
Can we do that?
Good
That's
football teams. The Dallas Cowgirls traveling to Philadelphia.
And guess what? They just shut down. Dallas just shut down CeeDee Lamb.
Holy.
No Lamb, no win. You guys are riding the Ezekiel Elliott train, and he's like 44. He's old as fuck. But the Eagles, they might be going with their third string, Tanner McKee at quarterback, which he was better than Kenny Pickett in the preseason, if you remember, because Kenny Pickett, he already hurt his fucking ribs.
So
Hurts might play, but Saquon Barkley, let's not forget, he's chasing the all-time record. Eric Dickerson, he only needs about 240 yards.
You guys also just took a pretty nasty hit last weekend.
Yeah, that was fucking brutal with Washington. But Philly still has a chance at home field through the playoffs. So this is a game they must win at home. You're bringing Dallas into fucking Philly. Tickets are going to be a little bit cheaper. This place is going to be fucking packed. And we fucking hate Dallas just based on principle. Saquon is going to have him 100 yards. He's in the end zone. A.J. Brown's in the end zone.
Before you take your pick, can I ask you something? So you know the Eagles are already a lock.
For the playoffs.
they're not playing hurt.
You and I have talked about this a couple times. Do you think this might be the game where they're safe? Do you start playing a little bit more safe?
As a Philadelphia fan, I will tell you, no matter what sport it's in, one of the strengths of Philadelphia and their sports team is home field advantage. The Phillies, the Flyers, the Sixers. Us fans are so fucking ignorant. No team wants to go play there. Like, playing in Philly has its advantages. That's a couple points right there.
Does.
And we also have potential at a first week bye for the playoffs, depending on what Detroit does. That's why Detroit and Philly right now, they can't lose because they want home field and they want that first round bye. We don't want to go fucking pissing around with Green Bay in the fucking first round. Neither does Detroit because Green Bay is playing some great football, so is Minnesota. So are the Bucks, and the Bucks fucking stuck in our fucking beehole fucking 2 years ago in the first round.
Well, look at it this way. You now have a friend. He just became your best friend.
I don't know. He still doesn't like Red Stag.
But he just went with Philly. So
You're slowly getting on my good graces there, Mr. Jason. I'm Philly because I think they have something to play for. They need this. It might not be great, but no CD Lamb. Who the fuck are they going to throw to? Jalen Tolbert. He's their kick returner.
Where are you getting the CD Lamb info from? I don't see him
Yeah,
on the injury list.
Steve-O just said they shut him down.
They shut him down. I saw
Yeah.
it today.
Give me
That's
Philly.
smart.
Smashing Philly.
They're
You
usually
can get
not
this
that
with
smart.
you can get this with Gainwell. You can get this with Will Shipley. You can get this with
Yeah,
Johnny
Shipley.
Wilson at receiver. I will be surprised they shut down whatever's left of Dallas's defense. Michael Parsons might be sitting.
JD,
Oh yeah, he's out. Yeah. Gotta go with Philly. But
how's Samson?
Philly,
I think it will be closer than you may think.
Oh, this warms my heart, gentlemen. Warms my heart.
Welcome to the parlay, Philadelphia. I can't bet against Philly in this one.
They're not gonna do no 7.5.
The smart move would be, okay, you've got two games left in the season. You're already locked in. Even if you play to win, I would at best, I think they need to play not to lose. So rely heavily on your defense.
Yeah.
Shut down an already wounded Cowboys team. I think Philly though.
So a parlay piece.
It's a parlay. Welcome to the parlay. Jason said it's only because he can't stand Dallas. Doesn't matter,
Me
buddy. You
neither.
still went with him. And I have to stay on the girlfriend's
Hate
good
'em.
side. Oh.
Another game I love here. I love Indy and the New York Giants. All right, the Giants are 2-13. They got their eye on Shador Sanders. All they have to do right now is not win football games. And the Colts are actually playing decent.
Both are out though.
Are the Colts out?
I think the Colts are out if I saw it the last time I looked.
No, they're still in the hunt.
Are they still in the
They
hunt?
have a chance, but they need things to happen. Because
They need a lot to happen.
AFC South, yeah.
But they're technically still
Ugh.
That's a must win. They're better.
Yeah.
And the Colts would fucking be a little bit higher if Jonathan Taylor didn't fucking fumble that ball in the end zone 2 weeks ago. They probably would have won that fucking football game.
Well, in
Yep.
all honesty, they've got the Giants this week, and then they got the Jaguars next week. They got two pretty easy games.
Yeah.
And if they're still in the hunt, they're going to want that. So on that note, give me the Colts all day on this one.
And the Giants, they want to lose.
Yeah, dude, if you guys,
It's not the time to start winning.
if you've got any, it's not even about pride anymore. It's, you're
No.
looking to take pretty much the one of only two good people in the draft. coming
I
up.
don't know who they're going to play. If they're going to play Tommy
Who?
DeVito, Tommy Cutlets, or Drew Lock, but don't matter. Give me Indy. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
JD.
Yeah, Indy got that. I mean,
Nah, I can't believe it's going to be fucking New Year's,
can't-
guys.
can't believe it. Crazy.
Coming up quick.
Here it's gone, man. We'll be on next year's. And
Oh, yeah, a whole new start.
are we welcoming Indy to the parlay?
House of Samson.
Yeah. I'd be surprised.
Welcome, Indianapolis, to the parlay. Do not fuck this up.
Minus 400. Fucking God, that's scary. Another one I love. Laying 6.5, almost another tutty. The Dolphins actually playing football. Tyreek Hill
Mhm.
actually got a touchdown. Playing against Cleveland Browns. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be starting DTR again, Dorian Thompson Robinson.
I believe
It was a
so.
horrible idea last week, and he actually played well. But he's not going to play well again. And they have Jerry Judy. You shut Judy down, fucking forget this
He's
shit.
questionable.
Yeah, as is Hill and is Winston. I would love to see Winston play too, but Another second in the AFC East, the Dolphins. They still need to win. They're looking at a wild card here. If they win out, I'm taking the Dolphins. Easy peasy, chicken greasy.
They're
I'm
in
gonna
the
make an
same
early
boat as
prediction
Indy.
now. Dolphins end the season 9-8. Give me Dolphins.
They need things to happen to make the playoffs, though. Just they're in the same boat as Indy.
Yeah, but one thing they need to happen
Is win.
is this game.
Yeah, and they will. They'll beat Cleveland.
House of Samson.
So I'm taking the Dolphins.
Welcome to the party. I
Oh,
love it. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger.
Jason took Indy. Cannot get on Facebook into June. He got banned from Facebook, letting everybody know he's at a commission.
Is that Russian?
I have no idea what the hell that is.
At a commission?
He is at a commission.
Neither.
Itusa.
He's out of commission. Russian words.
Yeah.
All right, chugging along.
Oh, wait. Look at this, though. Jason thinks the Dolphins will choke.
I think Jason did.
Ah,
They could.
Give me an A-Shan Tutty in this one again. Give me an A-Shan and maybe give me a Reek Tutty.
The Browns
this
like
one, brother.
winning pointless games.
not this one. The Dolphins, they have to win the next two to stay in it.
Here's a good
Have
one.
to.
Probably one of the best games on the slate. This is why
I'd
it's
say.
a -1 in favor of Minnesota.
I'm scared of this one.
And that's because they're home. They're in the dome. Small travel for Green Bay. 11-4, 13-2. Jordan Love against Sam Darnold, who loves to throw interceptions every time he throws. It's either goes to Justin Jefferson or goes to the other team. Jaden Reed. Oh, Kansas
He does
State
have
touchdown.
32
Damn.
touchdowns.
Kansas State touchdown.
Yeah, I'm watching another game too.
Oh,
Christian Watson, Tucker Kraft, questionable. They're going to play the football. Damn. I want no part of this game. But here we go. An Aaron Jones revenge spot.
Uh-huh.
Playing for Minnesota going against Green Bay. Both teams are good. Offensively, 48.5. Show me offense on this day. Give me yet another over. I'm taking them all
Another.
down by 10, Josh. I might take every game this weekend down by 10.
Everyone.
20-team parlay, all down, 10-point teaser. Give me overs.
Except
Make
for
fucking 10 grand on
over
10
one
bucks.
game. Feel what you want.
I'm taking Green Bay.
boy.
I'm taking Green Bay. Third in the North, second in the North. This game has serious implications because somebody might not be playing week 1 in the playoffs. Somebody might not be playing at all. Give me Green Bay. Give me Jordan Love.
What?
Because I think he does a shit ton of interceptions. And then I think they bring in fucking what's his nuts? Danny Dimes. Danny Dimes will be finishing this game for Minnesota.
We'll see you here shortly, Jason. House of Samson, who you going with?
And he
Good.
done.
I don't want this in the parlay. This will be giving me a fucking heart attack.
Katie is taking Green Bay.
Okay.
I'm taking Minnesota.
JD.
Well, I don't know.
Neither do I. I like this game. I think it's going to be the best game of the week. Honestly. Number 2, number 3.
Who does Minnesota-
Slight edge to Minnesota only because it is a home game, in my opinion.
Well, they play the Lions next. Vikings Lions last week. Oh, boy.
Minnesota is already. Are they in?
Yeah, they got the same record as the Lions.
That's what I thought.
They got to win this. I take Vikings. They have to win this. They're at home.
I don't trust Darnold. I don't.
I do. 32 touchdowns, 11 picks.
Yeah, but those picks come at the worst fucking times.
In the end zone.
Yeah, they do.
I think Green Bay's been playing. Their record doesn't show it compared to Detroit and Minnesota. But I think. Oh man, I hate this one.
Yeah, I want no part of this shit.
Right now, Minnesota and Green Bay are both.
It's a good watch. Give me the over
I don't know about that.
on a side.
Give me Minnesota. Again, and this has been more bad than good for me, but it's happened. Going against my gut, I kind of feel Green Bay, but it's really hard for me to think that Minnesota's going to lose this one at home. I think it's going to be a hell of a game.
Very good game, yeah. Sure.
Home field is a power thing. So is that week 1 bye?
Hey, what? That's they win. That's good. If they lose, that hurts. They swap. I guarantee they swap positions.
3-0 in Seattle after 1. Nobody can score. Imagine that, Geno Smith.
Here's a fun one.
All right, so we're split up there, right? Green Bay, Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Now this game, Sicko Bowl. We got the Falcons and a benched Kirk Cousins, I believe. I think we're going with Michael Penix.
And Penix did exactly as I predicted he would.
For fuck's sake. He balled out. He did ball out.
Against the
Oh my
Giants.
God, don't-
Tell me I was
don't
wrong.
look at me like
Tell me I was
that.
wrong.
No, because I don't want to tell you you're fucking right.
I know, right?
He played reasonably good. He played a well thought out football game. He didn't throw a fucking quarter.
Did anybody else see a future Rockette sitting over here? Because he danced around that one as best he could. Woo!
Fuck's sake. All right.
I personally wanted to see Penix come to the Steelers. I was hoping that there was going to be some crazy scheme that Tomlin came up with and was going to get Penix, but
Well, Kirk Cousins could be on the move here shortly again.
oh Jesus God, he'd look great in black and gold, I guess.
Yeah, he also looked good shopping at Costco.
No, he wouldn't. That'd be terrible.
Out of the football world.
No way. You
But
want
we got the
Kirk-
Falcons,
Oh my God.
which I don't know what their playoff
Please,
implication
Lord,
is.
no.
They were looking good, and then they shit the bed. They're sitting at 8-7. Washington 10-5. Washington score some points. This Daniels kid, he is
Legit.
he is hot to trot, man.
Boy, is he something.
Yeah. And you got Drake London questionable, McLaurin questionable. Yeah, both top receivers questionable. That's some shit. Falcons defense sucks. Washington really wants this. 47.5. Again, give me the over.
Let's see.
I see points for everyone this week. But I'm going to take the Falcons.
Falcons defense. 66.
I'm going to ride the Bijan Robinson train here. I think they give it to him. I think Kyle Pitts has a big game at tight end. And I think Drake London plays, and he has a great game.
Atlanta
Fort-
has the same.
That's
Yeah. Yeah, Atlanta needs this too. I could see Cousins even playing in this. Give me Atlanta.
We got Commanders who have the Falcons this week, the Cowboys next week, whereas I just had it a second ago. The Falcons have a much easier game next week. And there's a reason behind this. They get the Panthers next week. So, on that note, Atlanta needs the win. They've got a much safer game. I think Washington's not going to play as hard because they're in a much better position. I think Atlanta pulls the upset on this one. I really do. So give me the Falcons.
Yeah, I think Cousins bounces back after getting benched. I think this was a slap on the wrist for him, and he comes back and he slings that.
JD.
I think you missed a Shefty report. They plan on releasing Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah.
This is
Yeah,
tough.
that was announced.
Fired.
So it will be the Penix show all day. But Washington has the better D. I'm gonna go with Washington.
All right. House of Samson.
Took Washington.
Good. I want this nowhere near the parlay.
I
That would be another sweat piece.
think it's gonna be a good game.
Let me round it out. Last, but definitely, probably fucking least, is our Monday night banger. Detroit Lions, 13-2. Detroit, you are on a fucking mission. You are stomping everyone.
Yep.
Against San Fran, you have been eliminated. Eliminated San Francisco, one of the teams that were favored to be in the playoffs and
Yep.
also in the Super Bowl. But you had a banged up Christian McCaffrey, who how many motherfuckers took first in their fucking fantasy pool this year?
Everybody.
Oh my God. Not next year. Not next year. There will be no CMC in the first round. Debo probably going to sit. Kittle probably going to sit. Purdy might be out of a fucking job. Mason's on the IR. You got no running backs for San Francisco. Even
None.
Guarendo is questionable. They got nobody.
Nobody.
I think Detroit wins this just enough. Amon Ross, St. Brown. But Detroit, they still want this home field. They're going against Philly for home field and the first round bye. So Detroit will win this. I can't say they're going to win it by much, but they're going to win it by enough. Give me Detroit.
I'm not even going to elaborate any more than
Give me Laporta, buddy.
I'm telling you right now, it's just going to be Detroit all fucking day long on this one. San Fran's bringing nothing to the table other than home field.
Dude, and Detroit's injury list is huge.
Oh yeah, everybody.
Massive.
Wasn't it like 21 or 22 or something like that?
Their whole defense is injured,
They're still kicking people.
and they're just recycling these fucking.
They are
rookies, man.
actually getting Anzalone back this week.
Oh,
or no,
and
next
you're gonna
week-
give me a
next
little
week.
Anzalone.
Next week,
Kansas
sorry.
State, another tutty. They came back from 17 down in the fourth quarter. God
sure
damn
did.
it.
4 minutes left.
Fucking ball sack motherfuckers. I should have smashed that. There's plus
Oh, yeah.
800 and I didn't do it.
Oh, come on.
Do we just go ahead and say it? JD, take your pick.
Welcome to the parlay.
Yeah. House of Samson,
Right.
welcome to the parlay. That rounds up our NFL picks. Oh man. So I've got an up to date on our college picks.
Okay.
I'm playing with fire on some of this shit.
That is it.
This is how much, I came on strong and it finally worked out in my favor for me. But in college football, first place smashing it right now at 122-49 is Steve.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're am I first in both?
You ain't winning. You ain't winning the NFL.
Yeah.
Second place, though,
We tile ratio.
only the Jesus. Wah, wah, wah. In second place, holding our hands up over there. Only 3 games behind you, though. 119-52 is Kitty Cat over there. Third, I did break the triples. At 109-62, that would be yours truly. Fourth place, 1 game behind me at 108-63. Blue. Is your ass still hurt? It has to be. 104 and 67 coming up in fifth. Always taking up. I'm sorry, I misworded that. Coming up the rear is JD. You and your fucking dogs, dude. All season long.
Yeah.
Force are. I got him. You had last round.
So the 7-leg NFL just alone parlay would be plus 588. Rams, Buffalo, Bucks, Philly, Indy, Miami, and Detroit plus 588. Money line 388 with a 44.15 cent profit boost.
Well,
Play it as you guys. I'll let you guys know what happens when I add college.
on that note, cheers.
And we'll set up for my shot.
Sports night, no last shots.
Oh, shit. Oh, shot.
Oh, shot. Well, quick update. I don't know anybody that's followed, but our little it is kind of sports related because we were able to send them to a Steelers game. And congratulations to Dave and Molly. He was able to propose, and she said yes. The pictures were posted on our Facebook page at Another Shot. Speaking of, guys, keeping us hydrated one beer at a time. Show some love to our boys over there at Grove City Beverage. Find them on Main Street here in Grove City, Pennsylvania, 724-458-4280. Domestic, craft, hell of a selection. Beer wagon, all your party needs, you name it, they've got it. Good people, good prices. Show some love. Local news.
Wilson.
Enter the portal.
Entered the portal. And he has 7 Division I offers right now. He's down to 3. To get some Farrell. He's more than likely,
Can we hear?
University of Albany or Robert Morris.
Alabama.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Notre Dame.
I don't know if this was their team. I don't know.
Give it here. Is it TTU?
It's the very first one. I have no idea what to.
TCU.
Let's see, I'm confused on that out. I don't know what to do.
That honestly does look like Tennessee Tech's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that.
That really does look like Tennessee Tech, or it could be Temple. What is the Owls?
No, that's definitely not Temple.
That could be TTU. So I was joking around, but yeah, top one.
Oh, it's the Owls.
Is that Temple?
No, it's not Temple. It's
Look up Tennessee.
God
Tech.
dang, I forget which Owls. What's the other Owls? Maybe Robert Morris.
Okay, so Kai Gritton from Slippery Rock University is entered the portal, and he's looking at 3 different D1 schools jumping on. So, little local news for everybody. Our Steve's alma mater. Mater. Guys, I hope you all had a good holiday, good Christmas. Make sure you check us out this Sunday for it's good for the soul. Make sure you check us out Sunday night for our Sunday weekend hangover. And of course, Wednesday night's our Wednesday night open bar. Looking forward to seeing how all this plays out. Guys, enjoy your football, enjoy your picks. JD, thanks for coming on. Just
Thanks for having me.
remember that everything we say on this show is just our opinion. But then again,
Or
Not be the alcohol.
guys, enjoy. We will talk to you later.